Hey there, my dearest air signs. Happy March. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. So, this month I'm doing readings by elements. Just so you're aware, air is first. And for this, we're going to begin with Gemini, and then we're going to move to Libra, and then Aquarius, just so you are aware. I will timestamp in the description box and also in the comments, so look out for that. So you can jump right into your sign. All right, so we're going to put Gemini at, let's see, 40 seconds. All right. Hello there, my dearest Geminis. We're going to begin with an oracle from the mermaid, just to get an overall view of what you can expect for the month of March. We will be in Pisces season, moving into Aries. What do my Geminis need to know for their greatest and highest good this month, Spirit? Alright, so we've got freedom. Very nice. Let me see what number this is. This is the number 7. And so it says freedom, independence, and self-determination. Let's read it from the book and see what this could be. What do my Geminis need to know about freedom? It says, with her independence and fleeting attachments, the mermaid shows us how to maintain who we are within intimate physical relationships. Her unabashed beauty and sexuality and her unself-conscious allure show us that we are desirable and powerful simply for being alive. If we feel ability only with the mermaid who gives up herself in order to be joined with the lover, we should sincerely examine just how much of ourselves we change when we are with a partner. This mermaid syndrome can extend to women or men who change their appearance, manners, interests, or religion to be with someone. The mermaid's presence in our lives requires that we become closer to who we truly are and honor our own truths instead of adopting and adapting to another's, sacrificing who we are in order to be with another who may not require that we change at all. Okay, so freedom is very important for you this month. You may feel that you've given up so much into being with a partner, changing parts of yourself to be with somebody instead of being with somebody that accepts you for exactly who you are. So maybe you'll be coming in alignment with a partner that you're able to still have your authenticity, your own thoughts, your own beliefs, and being accepted for what that is. And if not, just coming into a greater alignment with self. Very beautiful. Alright, so let's get some tarot and see what else we may have for that's kind of exactly what the card says, right? Sometimes we lose ourselves in another person. And the Five of Cups is like looking back and kind of too much into like what I gave up, what did I lose, what happened, why did I give myself away, but still kind of holding on to the things that you did like about the connection or that you loved about this person. I do feel kind of a sad energy because the Two of Cups is behind them. So maybe this is saying you are a person that has given your freedom away and you're kind of mourning that. You're kind of getting back to yourself. You're in a position now to where you're healing with the Temperance card, a connection, and kind of looking at the one behind you that you don't have to give up your whole existence, your whole identity for, right? It's like healing those parts of yourself that made you feel like you had to give up everything in order to have a connection. When the real connection, when that comes into your life, they're going to love you unconditionally. So you will not have to give that up. But you're going to have to grieve this part in order to see that there's somebody already standing beside you, right? All right, so let's get some love cards, and then we'll get some money and career cards. Let's see, we've got protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So maybe you've lost your finances trying to be in a relationship. Maybe you've stayed too long because finances were attached to this connection. Maybe you felt like this person always wanted more of you than you were able to give as far as financially, right? So this is saying unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationships. Maybe since this has happened, you're like, I'm going to show them that I have the capability of making all this money, right? I can buy the cars, I can buy the clothes. And, or maybe that was you in the past, right? And it's saying like, you need to kind of like, because I feel like once this connection fell apart, you got really busy into working. Like, I'm just going to work, I'm going to work, I'm going to work. I'm going to have all these things that this person expected me to have while we were together that I didn't. To kind of show them, like, hey, I could have given you everything if you just would have given me time. But some things just don't align, you know. You need to be with somebody that will love you through the thick, the thin, the ugly. You don't have to prove yourself, right? So maybe you just need to take some time off, go on a vacation, start looking at those parts of yourself that you feel that may be related to trying to show somebody something, right? And just taking your freedom back and being like, the right person will love me for everything that I am. I won't have to work hard for it. It'll just flow easily, right? So your angels are kind of in the background, shuffling these two cups, getting them ready, because one day you will turn around and look at them, right? So it's aligning those two cups together. So when you do turn around, that you can recognize, like, this is the love I wanted. This is the love I craved. This is what feels like home to me. All right, let's get some money and career. Honest work. Now, you could be a bartender or do something, you know, that is honest work, right? It's not on the streets selling drugs or in, you know, whatever is dishonest, right? This may not pay as much as some corporate position, but it is honest work. You get the back here card. Hold on. All right. So this card says it's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process and not a quick fix. So like I said, you may have come out of a relationship, lost some money, or you were with somebody that didn't like that you had to do honest work, right? Maybe you didn't have like I said, an executive position, but it's a journey. It's a process. You may move to a new place for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Maybe you're thinking about taking some kind of journey to find a new job. Maybe you're looking in other places outside of where you live now. But we do have wealth in the horizon. So every small step is leading you to this goal. It gives me like diamond in the rough. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So wealth is definitely on the table for you guys. Just to close it off, the song that's playing is Listen to Your Heart by Roxette. So maybe you just need to listen to your heart. What do you want to do? What is it that you truly are willing to put in that journey towards? Like, where does it lead? Start focusing yourself already there, envisioning yourself already there. Listen to your heart. when it's calling to you. All right. Very beautiful, Gemini. I feel like this is going to be a very enlightening month for you. Things are aligning as they should. And as always, you are worth it just the way you are. Don't change who you are for anyone. Alright, so now we are moving on to Libra. Timestamp 10:30. Alright, my dearest Libras. Let's get you happy March again. Happy Pisces going into Aries season. I hope you're all well. Let's see. Let me get an mermaid oracle as an overview of what energy you might be facing or looking at this month. Alright, we've got Imrama. Let's see what this says. Okay, so first of all, it's number 45. And that's how old I'm going to be on Sunday. Very cool. Alright, so Imrama, wonder, voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. The number 45 could be significant to you as well. It does reduce to a number 9, and this is a 9 years. So, very beautiful. Let's get it from the book. 45. Sorry, this is like the very last one, I think. Alright, it is the very last one. Alright, so this card says, there will soon be a great voyage for you, where you travel over water to come to a place that your soul has longed to journey to. There will be so much that is wonderful for you to explore and to come to know, but you will be called on. You will not stay in these places, for these are not home, but they are places your soul must taste to know more of the experience of life. The Imrama, or the pilgrimage over water, is one that is watched over by the mermaids, and one that we all must make during our lifetimes. You are now being asked to prepare, to save, plan your travel, purchase your tickets, and have your passport ready. You can plan all you like, because the trip will ultimately be taking you. Be ready. This will be a wonderful voyage, and you will always be glad you listened and made your pilgrimage of the soul. The mermaids will help you on your way, and oh, what beauties there shall be. Say yes, for now is the time to voyage forth, and return only when your Imrama, your soul journey, is complete. Very cool. Gives me kind of worldish vibes. You're coming to a completion of something, but also a beginning of a lot of very beautiful things. You may be planning a trip of the soul. You know, maybe your soul's been calling you to a place that maybe you've lived other lifetimes in, you know. So, get ready. Plan your travels. Your soul wants to go see some stuff. The Hangman. Chariot. Alright. Okay. The Hangman. Maybe you've been stagnant. Maybe your soul has always said, like, go to Africa, go to Australia, whatever it is, right? And you're like, let me save. I can't do that now. Oh, let's push it off. It looks like something is emerging now to where it's your soul is calling you, like, this is an opportunity here and you need to move. The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. Very good opportunity to move during this time. A very forward moving energy. Your soul wants to see the things, see the world. So if you're currently in a relationship, maybe you two are traveling, making a trip to travel over some water or go on a cruise or something. Maybe you need to. But let me pull some love cards, see what March has to offer you as far as love is concerned. This card keeps coming out a lot, this Mastery card. Here and now. Okay. So we got regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Now, this could be someone coming out of a hang state, moving towards you with a new opportunity, of course. I was trying to associate it with the Imrana, right? So somebody that was in regret comes in and says, man, I can't get you out of my head. I've mastered my emotions that told me I needed to run from you. They've learned their spiritual lesson. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. They're here. So this could be a reemergence of a connection that just never moved. And now, here and now, this opportunity is presenting itself to you. It could be in the form of a new love even, right? Like, just get out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Travel. You might meet that person in the here and now. Something very beautiful is amidst this. So, let's get some career and finance to kind of close it off. See what else we have here. All right. Okay, we have taking steps, future, and strategy. Okay, taking steps says action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Time to step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And that's even the same as this is saying, right? You've got to move to get unstuck. You've sat here long enough. Don't be regretful of it. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring prosperity. So the future holds prosperity, right? You could have psychic gifts that are awakening during this time, or are there, but they're growing, right? You're taking steps towards a dream, maybe in a spiritual community, something like that. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan to attach to... Wait. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Taking those steps, reaching out to people. Like, you want to be a billionaire, you got to hang around some billionaires because they're the ones that can tell you. Now, ChatGPT, maybe check in with them because I know ChatGPT be answering all the questions nowadays. So, my dearest Libras, it looks like a very fruitful March for you. A lot of things emerging here. Very nice, very nice. I love it for you. Here and now, mastery. Someone. Love, and you know what? Honestly, I haven't had a bad reading yet for March. So everybody seems to be in that loving Pisces energy this month. It doesn't look like a lot of problems, which is very promising because of all the retrogrades coming in. But I've been saying this for a while. If things aren't going correct going forward, let's send that hoe backwards and see what happens, because we got to do something different around here if we want something different. So go ahead. Everybody go into retrograde right now, you know. But anyways, my dearest Libras, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment, like the video. I greatly appreciate you all. All right, so now at 1840, we've got Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius, my dearest water bearers. Hopefully y'all had an amazing birthday. Y'all's season just passed. Now we're in my season, Pisces, moving into Aries. So let's see what March has to hold for you, my dearest Aquariuses. Anything you need to look out for. Transparency. Alright, so this card is the number 2. Transparency. Honest, authentic, genuine, and present. Now this could be you. You could be being more transparent, or you could be seeing some transparency in the people around you. Let's see what this is. Number 2. Alright, so this says there is a truth that must be told. Time to reveal who you are to someone. You have been keeping too much of yourself hidden from time. Wait. You have been keeping much of yourself hidden. Time to clarify what it is you mean, what it is you want, and to truly look within and come to an understanding of who you are in order to do this. It may be necessary to be very still for a little while. So much movement has ruffled the surface of it. Has ruffled the surface and it has not been possible to see clearly. Now, still yourself, see the waters clear, and look deep within, and then share this with the trusted other, and most of all with yourself. Your true nature has been crying out to be heard, and your true face has longed to be shown to the world. From this time forth, people will know who you are. Some will say you have changed, but the truth is you have become who you always were, deep at the very best, at the very heart of you. Okay, so this could be a month that your truth is being told. You're being more transparent. Maybe there's things that you've hidden that come to light, and you're just tired of living inauthentically, possibly. All right, so let's see what the tarot has for you, my dearest Aquariuses. Okay, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, the World. All right, so this is all about celebrating yourself. The Queen of Swords at the bottom. This is like you celebrating your authentic self, right? There's a fire that burns deep within you that needs to be seen. And this is just saying, you've completed a certain cycle. You've learned some lesson. And the lesson could have been dishonesty, or the lesson could have been being inauthentic and then expecting somebody to love you for who you are, but you never showed them who you were. And so this is saying, like, the more you celebrate yourself, the more attractive you become. So embrace this new beginning. That's very beautiful. I love this for you, Aquarius. All right. So this is your true authentic self at a core. You could have some strong fire in your chart as well. You could even just your friends celebrating you, the people closest to you are celebrating your truth and happy that you've come to this. Now let's see. I'm gonna pull some love cards, see what love cards you might have for the next few weeks. All right, we've got balance, unavailable, vulnerability. All right, so first it says balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Unavailable, the person is unable to give you what you deserve. So maybe the more that you balance yourself, the more that you quit giving off this unavailable vibe. Because I think the unavailableness was you, because you wouldn't let anybody close enough to you because you were still not who you truly were. So you projected, deflected, and please, trigger warning, like, I'm not coming for you here, but I'm seeing you're noticing that even when people loved you, you were like, well, you don't really know me, or you would like deflect all the love they were trying to give to you. And the more vulnerable you are, you can be completely open with this person. It's kind of like that's where it completes, right? You may have been unavailable, but something's trying to balance out here. So this might be like a reconciliation, or telling somebody something, and it, like, opening the door to move to a next phase, right, of understanding, clarity, that type of thing. Taking responsibility for your own inauthentic ways at times. It could have been somebody else, but I'm feeling this is more centered around you and you showing the real you, right? Coming to terms with who you truly are on a soul level. But big opportunities opening up because you're going to become super attractive. Okay. Now, the perspective card came out, and that gave me that sense of when it said, like, maybe you need to take a time out. Be a hangman for a while. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light. That will help you get where you want to be. And that perspective could be, I don't have to be what they want me to be. I can be even more successful being the person that I am, right? And it says you're going to be making some connections here. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So instead of like looking at your failures as, oh no, I messed this up, think of it as, well, I made some connections here. I, did XYZ and I learned these things. It's building bridges every time. And then we have brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. So follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. I feel like some kind of shining light. Like the more authentic you are, the more that you're coming into alignment with your true purpose, what you're gonna be doing the rest of your life, right? So get prepared, because I feel like you're coming very close to something very beautiful here. But I love you, my dear Aquas. Have an amazing March, and I will see you guys again. And I think I'm gonna do like a pick a card for the Mercury retrogrades. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Thank you for everything you do. Peace, love, and light always.